Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to the Holistic Soul. And today we're going to talk about the Rose of Jericho, aka the resurrection plant. It comes from the desert and it's used in folk magic, hoodoo, santeria, and some spiritualists like me. It goes into a dormant stage where it looks dead, but this very unique plant is far from dead. When put in a bowl of water, the plant wakes out of its dormant state. Jericho Rose, the abilities of it, the resurrection, the cleansing, and manifesting prosperity is what makes the Rose of Jericho extra special. And I love to use it in my practices. So we're going to do, I'm going to show you a ritual today. So one, you'll want to think about what you want for yourself, your home, and your family. Focus on all that. When setting up, you can place crystals in the bowl like citrine, pyrite, and green aventurine. A small table to keep at the front or near the front door. This is mine here, and I really love it. It bloomed out so beautiful, and it's got crystals inside of it as well as the outside. So stay tuned to learn the ritual. And don't forget, while you're setting your intention and putting this bowl together, you can recite Psalms for protection. And there might be Psalms for prosperity too. I'm sure there is. Or you can say your own little prayer. And another little touch you can add is hanging a bag of rice with the stick of cinnamon in it and a bay leaf to bring money into your home and hang near your door. That's what I do, and it works really, really well. Okay, so this is how I'm doing mine. So right here, you're gonna see I put some coins in there. Mostly copper is really good. So if you have a lot of pennies, you can even just throw a lot of pennies in there. But I put in some quarters and nickels. And then I also put in some green aventurine and some pyrite. And I'll probably add like a little cinnamon stick to it. And then here is the plant. I just took out the last plant I had and I'm letting it dry out because you're supposed to let it dry out first. After you've had it in here for 7 days, you're supposed to let it dry out before doing it again, before doing the ritual again. And it's not Thursday, but it's Wednesday, and I don't think it really matters as long as you have the intention. Let me just try to get this in here. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, so I put the little bits of cinnamon stick and, as you know, the coins, especially the copper, pyrite, green aventurine, and I'm gonna put a whole bay leaf and then like just a few pieces of bay leaf in it. And if you want, you can also add a little coloring of food drop, which I'm gonna do. Okay, so I just put the water in there. You can put whatever kind of water that you want in there. But I would stay away from distilled water because it doesn't have like any of the nutrients it's going to need. So I would stick to just regular spring water and not tap water because of all the heavy metals in it. So either spring water or regular drinking water is good. And so I don't know if I said this in the last segment of the video, but yeah, so you're supposed to do this for 7 days. Then you can take it out, and with the leftover water, you can rinse your door and your windowsills down to invite prosperity into your home. All right, let me go grab the cinnamon stick and then we'll put the flower in. So I'm not going to put the whole cinnamon stick in there. I decided instead to just do pieces of the cinnamon stick. So we're just gonna break it in the water. And then I'm also gonna put some bay leaves in there. Okay, so you don't need much, just one small drop. And as you're doing this, you're going to think about your intention and what you want for yourself, even though you already wrote it on the paper. And you're going to mix it with your hand. So it has that pretty green color, just a little bit, not too much. You'll do it like that. And then you're going to place it. And you'll watch it bloom. And when it comes to life, it's really beautiful. But remember, as I said, change it every 7 days, and then use the leftover water to wash off your doors or wipe your doors down, your front door, back door, any door, and I usually do all the doors in my home just because that's the way I am. And the window sills. But if you just want to do your front door and your front window sills in the front of your house so that money can come through the entrance, you're all set. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good day. Stay blessed.